did this cute makeup and forgot lipstick. What the hell is wrong with me? I mean, I'm pretty sure I have something in my bag, but who does that, right? Me. That's who. Yeah, I have lipstick. Okay, cool. Ooh, there's a police ahead of me. We're gonna go stop at the Dollar Tree because we're going to head to the movies, and Lord knows we're gonna get some little candies and stuff like that, because I'm not about to spend like at least $20 on candy when I could spend half that here and get more, you know? So let's go. But first, I'm gonna go put some lipstick on. Because, ew. Looks disgusting. Looks like I got like booty hole lips. Hey, I'm not sick. It's on my teeth. So Shala, my girl, is with me. We're gonna see 2 movies. We are going with a group of friends from work. I think there's like 6 of us going, or maybe even 7 now. But it started out with 3 of us. Well, no, it started out with 4 of us, and now it's almost double that. But we're gonna go see Fantasy Island, and we're going to go see Birds of Prey, which I'm excited for. Hence why I did my makeup like that, and I got like the little space buns in. I was hoping that I could put my hair in pigtails, or something of that nature. And then when I saw that my hair was long enough to maybe even throw into a space bun looking thing, I was like, bet. I might rock this at work one day. I don't know yet. But anyway, went to the Dollar Tree. We spent about $8 because I figured that would be enough for me and Shala. But you want to show them what you got and what I got? Get in the frame so people can see your pretty face.
No.
Yes.
I'll just sit right here.
Okay.
Into the middle.
Go ahead.
So I got some white cheddar Cheez-Its because I love them.
They're really bomb. If you ain't never had these, you've been under a rock. These are the bomb. These are them, and the cheddar jack is really good. Absolutely love that.
And then I got some pretzel chips. Because the movies, they don't have these.
And even if they did, they'd probably charge like $10 a bag for them. I mean, that's how the movie theaters are. The movie theater that we're going to has reclining seats and everything. It's the same theater that we went the last couple of times to, and we absolutely love it. Go ahead.
And then I got some M&M peanuts. There's like 6.
You might could take them all out of the bag and put them in the take them out because they're individually wrapped. If you want to do that, and then you could share them with people if you want. All right, next.
I got some
Takis.
Takis.
Takis. I don't know why I want to say Takis like that, but.
And then this is what my mom got. My mom
Classic movie theater candy, if I do say so myself. I mean, that or Raisinets, it was my jam. Like when you go to the movie theaters and if you don't have a box of these, or you don't have a box of Raisinets, what the hell are you doing? Like, what are you eating on besides popcorn? Like, especially if you want like some candy.
Okay.
Somebody walking.
Next, what my mom got is some Twizzlers.
Twizzlers too. Like, for some reason, Twizzlers is a staple when you go to the theaters. It's just the pack of Twizzlers that I got the last time were like almost $4, and this was like $1. So I'm like, and I don't even go through a whole thing of Twizzlers while I'm at the movies, you know. I go through like half that pack, and then
Hi.
you know, and then they're wasteful after that.
And my mom got some Takis.
Darker.
And then
I got some Oreos
Mini.
because I mean, come on, I couldn't fit a whole pack of them, so these little mini ones are really great for like putting in a bag for your kids. I'm telling you, our movie theater is so bomb. They don't really check bags or anything like that. Well, the last few times they didn't. But I've also seen people like come in with like whole spreads, like no joke, because they have like a tray, like, you know, when you sit down, they have like a little tray with a cup holder in it. So yeah. Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So I'm gonna unpackage these because I think they're indivisible.
Individual, not indivisible. Hey, get back over there into the thing, okay? But we went to Starbucks afterwards because I needed to get caffeinated because I literally didn't go to bed until 4 o'clock this morning. And I got to bed at like 8:30, so about 4.5 hours of sleep.
Well,
Before I forget, yesterday was the launch of the Bloodlust palette from Jeffree Star, and guess what? Your girl got it. Oh, she ordered it, and I didn't order like the whole collection because I wasn't really interested in like the highlight. I mean, the highlighter was really pretty. I was gonna get that, but there was no way in hell I was gonna spend $50 on the highlighter. Like, forget that. I don't care if there is fucking a meteorite in that motherfucker to make it highlight to the gods, you know. Like, I'm not buying it, especially if it's one. Now if it was a whole array of highlighters in one whole palette or something, I can see that. But I just mainly wanted the mirror and the little crown mirror and the actual palette itself. So your girl got it, and if you want to see me do like an unboxing / try on type thing, like try it out, you know, let me know and I'll totally like do it, because I don't have a purple palette. I have a red palette, I have a green palette, I have a blue palette because I have, you know, the other 2 blood palettes from him. I have like a rainbow palette too. I have a couple of those, but I don't have a specific purple palette that I could be like go to for like a purple look. So yeah. Anyway, I got a nice coffee blended.
Ooh. Wait, what is that?
What?
What is that?
What's what? Let me see. What is what?
On the top. It's
What is-
white.
Oh, that's just like foam, like the foam from the milk.
Yeah, I got a pink drink. And they actually spelled my name
They
right.
actually spelled her name right. They hardly ever. They either put like Shiloh or they do Shila, or they just spell it, or Cheyenne. Like, I think one time they said Cheyenne or Charlotte or something like that. And I'm like, it's Shiloh. And I was glad that the girl spelled it right, because I was like, you rarely ever meet a Shiloh. I think we met one Shiloh since Shiloh was born, right? And that was at Build-A-Bear. It was crazy.
And she actually spelled it like my name.
And she spelled it just the way Shiloh spells her name. Now, I've also seen I've seen another person named that. But she's known for not so good things. So that's why I don't like think of that person that, you know, I'm aware of, you know. But I should
3 more minutes.
huh? I should talk about the origins of how Shyla got named, because yeah, it's a very interesting, it's not really that interesting, to be honest with you. I don't know. She sneezed and farted at the same time, y'all. I'm sorry, that's why we're laughing right now. It's so hilarious.
Oh, I hurt my butt.
Apparently it hurt her ass. Oh, Charlotte, I didn't show you the other pair of sunglasses I got, did I? Oh no. These are new sunglasses, by the way. But I got a pink pair just like them. You wear them? See these? She's gonna wear them. I got them from Key, Australia. Don't dirty them up, okay? And when you're done, put them in this, or there's a white case somewhere. I don't know. Or a
You want
pink
to see my
case.
cat?
What do you want to do? Show them their...
The picture.
Oh.
It's very cute.
I don't know if you can see it, but she took a really good picture of the cat today.
In the sun, and he was very...
Yeah, she wants me to take a picture of him. Let me see.
What?
Show them. Show everybody.
What?
Your sunglasses. Show the sunglasses off. Hold on. Matchy! But she's got different color lens. No, I got these off of Key Australia website. I absolutely love that company for sunglasses. They've got the most cutest style of sunglasses. I mean, they're a little on the pricey side, but they're worth it, because I've had, let's see, I have actually I have two of the same style sunglasses. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pairs from them. Maybe I have 8. I mean, maybe I have 7. But I still have them all. And I mean, one pair is pretty scratched up, but that's just because I didn't take care of that pair. But that was my end. But I have, like, most of them come in like something like this, like a cute little pouch of some sort. But when I bought both of these sunglasses, I actually got, where's that little case, that little white sunglass case? I got this nice one, and I absolutely love it. And then when I got my, where's my other sunglasses show? When I got another pair of my sunglasses, they gave me this, and it's a little scuffed up though, but see, here's another pair of sunglasses that I got, but I like these because they look cute on me. Okay, so we're still waiting on some people. So this is the movie we're gonna see now. It's called Fantasy Island. If you've ever seen the previews, it looks really, really good. I'm outside vaping, so, and excuse me. Of course I had to pick the wrong type of underwear today because it wants to fall down on me. Great. But yeah, we're a little early. We were like 10 minutes early, but I wanted to get here so I can get all the tickets settled. But Fantasy Island, that's what we're gonna see now first. Oh, and they have a Harley Quinn mallet popcorn bucket, and you think your girl's gonna splurge on that? I think so. nice and quiet and it's sunny today. It snowed like 2 days ago. It's crazy. I'm just waiting on them to arrive so we can go in here and watch this movie. Super stoked. Super stoked. Hi. I accidentally slept in my makeup last night. That was a bad fucking mistake. I gotta wash my face now, but I don't feel like getting up. My hair, I don't even know what it's doing. I forgot to finish vlogging yesterday, so this is just gonna be combined with it. I think today's just gonna be like a really lazy day because it's Sunday. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. Goodness. I'm tired. Or I feel tired, but I'm not because your girl went to sleep early last night. Well, early for her at least. So, I don't know. Y'all, look at this. Why is my skin so dry right there, but the rest of my skin is oily? Like, not even on this side is like that, you know? Is it because I have a piercing? I don't know. That's just really weird. Alright. Before I got sidetracked, I was going to talk a little bit about what I've been doing for majority of the day, and that's I've been going in my little brain of mine and pulling information out of there that I know about skincare and foundation. About a week ago, I did some research on primers. I don't know a whole lot about primers because I'm new at primers, but at the same time, I'm not new at primers, so I don't know a whole lot of information about primers. So I had to look up like what ingredients to look up as far as if you were certain skin types and stuff like that. But as far as like skincare and foundation, I know a lot about that. So I went into my little brain and I pulled out the information that's been chilling there about it. Because I'm gonna hopefully start this this beauty beginner. I still don't know a name. I still don't have a name for it. Here in a little bit. First off, I'm gonna talk a little bit about me personally, what my skin type is, or what my skin is, and then talk about my personal experience and stuff like that, and then talk about other things. So, I mean, we're starting to get somewhere with this. I had to write down notes because I know I will definitely forget key important things to tell you guys. And I want to do this as thoroughly as I can possibly do it without, I'm not going to try to bore you with it, but at the same time, it's like, I figure this information might help somebody out there. So, especially if you're new at makeup or you're young and you just don't know anything about it, or if you just want to re-educate yourself on makeup, you know, I want to help all you guys out about this because I know a lot of you guys probably know a lot of this information anyway, but there are people out there that don't, and I just want to be helpful YouTubers at times, you know, because I don't want to see a girl struggle with their makeup, especially those girls that be like, I don't do makeup because I don't know how to do makeup. But I would do it if I did know how to do makeup. And that's where I want to come in and be like, let me have your hand. I'll guide you. And yeah, you know, that's all. That's all I want to do. Hey. Oh, it's been such a lazy day. Probably because yesterday I was gone for like 12 plus hours. And, you know, I was at the movies for part of that day. And then I was hanging out with a coworker who's about to get transferred to a different Bojangles and he's moving. So I wanted to like kind of spend like his last day with him and everything. Not his last day, but like, you know, my last day with him, if that makes sense. Because he's a really great kid and everything. And, you know, and he brought his friend with him. And so we just kind of like drove around and we ate and we just basically shoot the breeze. And it was a really good day, but it was really long. Probably because I was out all day and all I wanted to do was like go home. But then at the same time, I wanted to hang out with them. But it was a good time. Like I had a good time. Don't worry about that. So today I've just been really lazy. I mean, I've been productive, but lazy. Like I've been the kind of productive that you're sitting on your butt type thing. Like been working on ideas for YouTube. I've been doing writing down and putting into my little app that I have on my phone, my expenses, finances, and stuff like that. Just kind of getting everything squared away because it is almost the end of the month and I wanted to see how much I had spent throughout the month and how much I earned throughout the month and stuff like that because I'm starting to kind of journal, document whatever my finances and stuff like that. So that's why I have the app and I literally wrote all of the expenses down because I was like way behind, like a whole month behind on like writing down what my finances was. So I was like pulling up all these receipts and I was pulling up my banking app to see what I spent on there and you know trying to figure out like through my emails and stuff my my online receipts and stuff like that. So I got everything squared away. It took me about an hour and a half to do that and then it took me like I think I've been doing like the YouTube like conjuring up ideas for like an hour for that. So it was like 2.5 hours I did on that. And then I took a break and I ate what was left of my chicken nuggets from earlier, which were cold. So I was pretty disappointed. And literally, I'm still sipping on this bad boy because it's so watery. This is not good. I don't think McDonald's has the greatest iced coffees. I think because I'm so used to Dunkin' and Starbucks coffee that I'm just like, I'm too good for them. I know I'm crazy, but anyway, so yeah, I mean we had a good time though. Oh, and let me talk a little bit about the movies. So we watched Fantasy Island. That was the first movie that we watched. It was those kind of movies, you know, like kind of like The Sixth Sense was, or like the, you know, them type of movies where like you're watching it and you have sort of like an idea of like what's kind of gonna happen or whatever, or like this person is like, you know, oh, this person is the good person or this person's the bad person, and it's like it totally changed on you. It's one of those type of things where it's like it'll turn you into it just the ending just kind of was crazy. And then we ended up watching Birds of Prey afterwards. Literally, we had like a good like 20-minute break between the movies to where we could like chill, and like I went outside to vape and I got a refill on popcorn and drink, and we went and watched Birds of Prey, and that's the movie I really wanted to go see. The other movie was some other of the people that were coming with us wanted to see. So we went and watched that first, and then we watched Birds of Prey, which I was like really excited for. And I mean, if you saw my makeup yesterday, which is included in this video, you would have known how excited I was just by the way that I looked. I was wearing this shirt, by the way, but I didn't wear it like in the theater because it was really cold. I just had my hoodie on the whole time. And surprisingly, that movie really was like, cause like the way that I like thought and the way that I saw it on like previews and stuff like that and the trailers and stuff was that Harley and these girls were going to group together to fight this bad guy off. Like, that's what I thought in my head. And it took me, like the other movie, I mean, it was so different. Like, the plot was just so different. I mean, I'm not going to spoil it for anybody who hasn't seen it or anything like that. But, I mean, if you want, go see that movie. It's really good. And Harley is just, for me, like, that movie kind of shows Harley in a different way than the Suicide Squad did. I mean, Suicide Squad movie showed Harley as a, like, badass, like, kick-ass bitch and stuff, and same for this movie. But you kind of see her personality more in this movie, I believe, and you get to see her, like, be independent for the first time, and it's, like, it's a really crazy thing. I mean, like, I don't know. I didn't know that. I always thought that Harley would always be with the Joker. Let me just put it that way. I always assumed that, like, they were, like, together forever, you know? So it just kind of put a new light on, like, the way that I thought of Harley. I love her still, like, don't get me wrong, like, that will never change with me. It's just, it's a lot. I mean, like, I just see her in a different way. Like, I see her as a more of an independent person now, and more of like a beggar badass bitch, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, definitely go see both of those. Definitely go see both of those movies if you haven't already. They're really, really great. I recommend. I love going to the movies. I just don't go often, just mainly because I work a lot. So it's like when I do go to the movies, I'm like, oh, this is really nice. Like, I like relaxing in this theater with the reclining chairs and eating popcorn and having a good old time. You know, I love that. So, I mean, gosh, that's like the fourth movie that I've saw in the past year. And that's the most I've ever seen in a year is that many. I think I'm going to be a movie goer from now on, I believe. You know? Okay, I have a question for anybody who journals or is a planner aficionado or is into crafting or just a creative person in general. I have this notebook. I spent like, I think I got this on Amazon for maybe like $10. It's perfect for my purse that I carry now. The only bad thing about it is that it's like this felt material and it collects, I don't know if you can see it or not, it collects everything on it, okay? My question is, because I want to eventually put like sticker decals on it because I have a bunch of them that I had bought off of Wish and Amazon and, you know, different places like that. How do I make it to where it's nice and shiny? See that hair right there that I'm moving around? How do I make it nice and shiny and where the decals can stick on it? Like, I kind of want it to look almost like it's like almost like faux leather, but like, you know, fake it till you make it type of situation. I thought about just using like plain old like packing tape over it, but I don't think that would last long, or I don't think it would stick either. So any suggestions would be awesome because, like I said, I absolutely love it. It's just driving me crazy that I'm over here picking off like hairs and lint and all kinds of other little things that attach to this thing really quickly. And I love the color too. It's just, and I'm using it obviously. It's just, it's annoying the hell out of me. And I feel like it's a really good notebook. I just want to secure it a little bit better than what it is now. I mean, it's even great because it's got like a little place to put like your pen or whatever, or pencil or whatever. But yeah, if you guys have any suggestions or a link that, for on YouTube or the internet or something, or if you know what kind of materials I need to use or anything like that, please help your girl out, because I'm desperate at this point, because the only idea I can think of is to use tape, and that clear tape, and I'm scared I'm going to mess it up anyway if I do use that. But I want to know like a foolproof way to like reinforce it, make it better, I guess. I don't know the best way to ask it or say it, so that's why I described it the way that it did. So yeah, help your girl out, please. Yeah. Oh my god, y'all, look at my nails. Listen, look how grown out they are. I think it's time to get my nails done again. What do you think? Oh my goodness, so tired. Like, I still have, how in the hell do I still have eyeliner on when, I don't know, whatever. Anyway, I gotta go to work tomorrow, which I don't want to do. Sad, so sad. But I enjoyed my 2 days off in a row. I won't see that for a while. Oh, another thing is I've been looking at ticket prices for Motley Crue, because they're coming back on tour, and I'm so excited for it. Motley Crue is one of my favorite bands, y'all. I've grown up listening to Motley like my entire life, and I'm super, super fucking obsessed with them. Like, I've watched their movie like 10,000 times. Not really. I'm just exaggerating, but a lot of times. Like, I would say at least 20 times, at least, if not more. And I'm just like super obsessed with Motley Crue. I've had a huge crush on Nikki Sixx forever, and I'm wanting to get 2 tattoos done. I used to have all their albums, but if over time and stuff, my CDs back in the day got scratched up and everything. If I could find more Motley Crue CDs and stuff like that, that would be awesome. But literally on my I downloaded like all of their like albums again, like to my phone and everything, so that I can have it like personally, so I can listen to it. And I probably know a lot about them, maybe. I don't know. I don't think I'm like the biggest fan, but I'm a huge fan at least. But yeah, I've never seen them in concert, and it's like my ultimate dream to either see them in concert or something along those lines. And when I heard that they did their farewell tour like years ago, I think it was like back in like 2000 and I want to say 15. I could be wrong. And that was it. I was like so bummed that I would never ever get to see them. And then they like announced that they're going back on tour, and I'm like, I've got to get tickets for this, because what if they don't go on tour after this? You never know. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I mean, I want to see them, so just in case, just to be on the safe side, But anyway, I just wanted to oh, and also Shyla and me looked at phones tonight, because Shyla wants to get a new phone, and hers is messing up on her. And I've talked to plenty of people who have the same phone as her, and says that that specific phone sucks. I mean, not sucks, but gave the, them problems. And they finally just had to like go and buy another phone. So she wants one. Also, she says she wants a watch
and AirPods. So I think that might be like her big thing that I'm gonna buy her for when I get my taxes and everything. But we'll see. Because, I'm probably gonna buy her more things, but just those will be the bigger items. It's crazy because I think I'm buying myself a few things, but I'm not buying like anything huge this year, like a purse or phone or anything like that. I am going to buy like probably like a wallet or something, or in like maybe something little. Oh, my Motley tickets are my big ticket item, but they're only like about $200 a piece, so it's not huge, but it is huge. Well, for me, it's huge because it's Motley Crue. Like, for Christ's sake, it's fucking Motley motherfucking Crue. Like, I'm gonna see them. And then obviously I'm putting up money for our vacation in the summertime. We're not going to go anywhere crazy special like Disney World like we did last year, but we're gonna have like a little mini, like, I'm gonna be off for a whole week. Like, I got the whole week off, but we're gonna have like a mini vacation and stuff. So maybe, I don't know yet. I don't know if we're gonna have a mini one or a long. I haven't decided what we're doing as far as like that. I just know where we're going, but I don't know how long we're gonna stay. So